What's going on, guys? Smarty here, and this is going to be a bit of a super serious commentary. Yeah, so I know I don't usually do this sort of thing and be all super serious about stuff, but I feel like I have to because it is literally do or die week for this. Yeah, so tomorrow is the big day in which representatives from all over the country will be voting on the SOPA bill. For those who don't know, the SOPA bill is the quote-unquote internet blacklist bill, which is going to be getting rid of, rogue websites, which is very vague, but what I really wanted to talk about is, for those of you guys who are worrying about this, there is a bit of hope, because yesterday I received a link to a Wired article, which essentially changes the whole thing about the SOPA bill. Now, if you guys also haven't seen it, a fellow Blistered Thumbs contributor, Review Tech USA, did a wonderful in-depth analysis of the new amended bill. So if you guys still have questions after this video is over, go to his video and check it out. He does a wonderful job explaining everything, makes it pretty much clear and understandable. Not saying you guys have like a low IQ or anything, but just in case you need to understand something, watch the video below. So yeah, let's get on with the article that is the topic for today. So late Monday, Republican Lamar Smith introduced a couple of amendments on Monday to the SOPA bill, and it's essentially going to water down the scope of the bill itself. For those of you guys who don't know about the original SOPA bill, essentially what it could do is it could give private companies the ability to defund websites they allege to be trafficking in unauthorized copyright. So they can do this without a judge's approval and basically just rip down the website if they wanted to. However, under the new SOPA bill, the new amendments they've added in, there's some due process here. That, like, let me give you an example of exactly what's going on. Under the amended plan, a judge would have to order ad networks to stop doing business with a site dedicated to infringing activities. So, say a company like Viacom wanted to take something down. Under this amended SOPA, they would actually have to get a court order before taking down anything. So, thank Christ. And another thing I actually have to talk about, which is the big one, which you guys are gonna love. I love it, because it is probably the best amendment made so far. Websites on American soil with the names .com, .org, and .net are far away from SOPA's wrath. So just to clarify, this is only the foreign websites out there that really have to worry. So websites like thepiratebay.org. Now you may be asking, Smarty, that's a website with a .org. Why is that not like safe? Well, the thing is, it's a foreign website. It's not hosted in America, so can't do that. Yeah, so basically YouTube's safe, Twitter's safe, Facebook's safe. Those are the three I really need. And Tumblr, and all the other websites. Well, actually, I don't know what they're going to do about Blip TV, because it's blip.tv. Unless they do bliptv.com. Unless they do something like that, I'm not entirely sure. But that's another discussion for another time. However, while this is still very well done and very well amended, there are still some issues. The bill is still very, very vague when it comes to the term rogue websites. Like, it doesn't really determine it doesn't really show what's rogue and what's not. So, I am still very much against this bill. I still encourage and advise you guys to write to your senators, call your senators, get your voice heard, because that's how we're going to stop this thing. We're going to have to get our voices out there and make sure that we, as a country, can voice our opinions, because we like the internet. It's a brand new frontier, and we want to keep it like that. There's still stuff to explore on the internet. I know that sounded kind of random, but yeah, so I'm gonna post a couple links down there, so what you guys can do: call your senators, write to your congressman. I know I'm rambling right now, but still, I would highly suggest doing all of that. I'm going to post all the links below. So, yes. I will talk to you guys later. This is Smarty signing off. Let's hope for the best, guys. Voting's tomorrow.